Hey Pink Squad, welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I don't know why I always get tongue twisted between those two. It's weird. But anyways, today I am doing a green cut crease type of look. I know I always use colors, guys, but let me just tell you, I'm over the neutral looks that everybody does. I did it for a good while and I wanted to try something different, a little bit of color but not that colorful, but still a little bit simple. I wanted to get away from glitters because I always use glitters just because glitters make your eyeshadows pop, and you can do something simple, just add glitter and it's gonna look beautiful. But anyways, today I'm not using glitter by any means. It is super easy. I'm using the new ColourPop Just My Luck palette. It is this one right here. This is such a beautiful palette. I see Nikki tutorials use it and I'm like, yeah, I need to get that palette. So I am using this one. I also used a little brush that she always uses in her videos, and I use different techniques for this video. So I hope y'all enjoy this makeup look. I had so much fun recreating this look. Because I seen a picture on Instagram and I did not even know, she didn't even, it was just like an Anastasia picture that they posted from another girl, and I don't know how in the heck she did it, but I just seen the picture, I liked it, I recreated. It doesn't look exactly like hers, but you know, y'all get the jig. I just like the picture, I try to recreate it. Does not even look exactly like hers, like the colors are a little bit different, but I try to use the palette that I wanted to use. And let's just go ahead and go straight on to the tutorial. Alrighty guys, let's go ahead and start off with the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Concealer in C1. I am not setting this time like the concealer or anything like that. I know in my last tutorial I set my eye, but not for this one. And you know, we just want to get the maximum payoff of these shadows, so don't set the concealer for this one. And the shade is C1. I don't know if I mentioned that. I like to use a lighter concealer in order for my shadows to pop more. I'm gonna be using the Morphe E18 brush. This is a small, it's like a dense brush. I really want to pack that color, so the fluffier the brush, the less pigmented the eyeshadow is gonna come up. I don't know how to explain it, but you want something dense, something that's gonna pack on that shadow, because I know a lot, this trend that's going on that everybody packs the darker shade first and then goes from darkest to lightest. I never done that. The way that I learned is from, you know, your transition shade from lightest to dark. So you know, I see Nikki tutorials do this when I see her use this palette, so I was like, might as well use it and might as well try it. So yeah, we're gonna start off with the darkest shade first. I know it's weird, but it took me quite a while to pack this color, so take your time. And I'll be using this little Morphe brush that I just got, and the AOA brush cleaner, because I won't be using this brush a lot to blend out all these shadows. Nikki tutorials use this type of brush, and I was like, I need to try it because I see always a lot of people using these little small brushes, and it's a really good brush. No lie, I need to get like 5 more of these because I was using it back and forth. It's just a great brush to blend out and to keep those colors not that, like, it's like if you use a fluffy brush you're gonna get like blown out, that like a color. I don't know how to explain it. The point is, if you have small hooded eyes, this is a lifesaver. Okay, let's just leave it at that. So like I said, I'm gonna be cleaning it up with my AOA brush cleaner and going from darkest to lightest. So this is gonna be the lightest shade I'm gonna be working with, just to make sure everything is blended out really well. Say, if I got you, I'm straight. You bring my heart to life. Yeah, you light me up inside like the 4th of July. Whenever you're around, I always seem to smile. So now to intensify the crease, I'm going to be mixing these two shades with a Morphe M506. I just love the M506 brush just to deepen up the crease, or like to keep a color where it has to be and just make sure that it's blended out right. So M506 is a really great brush. So yeah, I'm just deepening up the crease. I know the other shade, the darkest green, has a little bit of sheen to it, but it's not really a big deal. You know, it came out great. Okay, now on the cut crease. The cut crease, it's not a normal cut crease. Like, it's like it's hard to explain it. It's more better to show it than explain it. But I'm just doing a regular half cut crease. It's just like the wing at the end. Y'all need to see it in order for y'all to understand. It's just hard to explain, okay? Okay, so this is what I meant about the cut crease being weird. I was just trying to do like a winged kind of type of cut crease. I was just like leaving the outer edge like clean. I don't know how to explain it, but it's a weird type of cut crease. I know it was blurred out because my camera actually focuses to the palette, but I had to keep the mirror close to me. Now I'm taking the Soph Extra Spice palette, I think it's called. You already know I love this palette, but I'm taking that metallic silver shade. I did use the Too Faced Hangover primer to intensify the shadow. I feel like if you spray your brush before using the eyeshadow, it's like more popping per se. So yeah, that's the only shade we're going to be using out of that palette. Now I did take my Makeup Revolution cut crease canvas. I don't know what that little thing is right there, but the point is, because I felt like my concealer was not doing any effort to do like my little liner, so I just took the cut crease canvas and it worked way better. But the lightest shade from the ColourPop palette that I was using in my inner corner was not showing up. Did not matter how much I will build it up in any of the regular concealer and the canvas cut crease thing, it did not show up. I don't know why. I just thought that the shade was gorgeous, but it did not matter. I could build it up so much. It's just not what I thought it was gonna do. But I try to find a similar shade in my collection. Point is, I do not have one. That's weird. But yeah, I'm just using the same shades that I used on my crease and on the colors that I used before. It's just that's whatever is gonna go as an eyeliner per se. And yeah, that's pretty much. Okay, so face is done. All the products that I use for my face will be in the description box below, but I just finished the rest of my bottom eyes. I forgot to film like the ending of the look. Like, I don't know. I just forgot. I don't know what I was thinking. I guess because I was rushing and everything. But I did not even show the final look or anything like that. But I hope y'all enjoyed the video, guys. And if y'all did, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And I'll see you on the next one. Going to bed. When I wake up, think of you again. You are my homie, lover, and friend. Exactly why you light me up inside like the 4th of July. Whenever you're around, I always seem to smile and